did you see that the Twitch rules have changed?
Nope.
They've
What
made
changed?
they've made a controversial change to their terms and conditions. Can you
Oh,
guess?
really?
Can you guess what it is?
No idea. I just know about the YouTube.
All streams will now be ingested by AI.
Amazing. Really?
Yeah. So effectively, I will be poisoning AI with my stream. Feels good.
Oh no. Oh noes. So what's the
Whoa.
consequence for us on this?
The sequence
Consequences.
consequences.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. I assume that if it knows what it's doing, it's just going to ignore us. But if it doesn't, then we will contaminate the hive mind.
Sounds like fun.
That's good. I feel like I'm making a contribution to the future. Be forever immortalised in an AI weight somewhere.
Amazing. Yeah, they're just gonna clone your voice and basically know how those scam calls operate.
It's all going to go completely wrong, and then anytime it tries to generate a stream feature, it'll just be me talking about my programming woes.
Yeah, but actually, what if they make it like a scam ambassador, like your voice? Because,
Scambassador.
You know, AI clone it. Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd be the most convincing person for a scam call.
Well. Well.
I
mean, maybe AI will, like, you know, make it sound more convincing.
I think you'd want someone like very confident with a reassuring voice. I think I naturally sound a bit sus.
I don't know, though. I don't know.
Have you been following the UK political scene?
Nah, not really. I just know that sometimes it's funny.
Yeah. So recently, well, today
up there?
there was an election, and the guy who came second was a guy with a big bin on his head,
Amazing.
aka Count Binface.
Great. Hey, elections again? Did you have like 8 prime ministers in the last like 5 years?
Oh, this is a by-election. So basically, the leader of one of the the parties is being investigated for corruption. So to see off the corruption investigation, he called a by-election, and all the other parties refused to stand because they're like, we're not having any of this. So it's just left with him and the common candidates, and there were like 32 candidates, and they're all just like none of them from the major parties. So you've also got Count Binface, but you've also got Howling Lord Hope, I think, from the Monster Raving Loony Party. You get the idea. And then there's a fox as well.
Fox?
Yeah, so basically a guy in a big fox suit.
What?
Yeah, this does
I
actually
think
make
I
me
should
feel more
follow
patriotic.
Yeah, well, I thought they would have more chances if they had like a corgi costume or something. I always associated like the UK with the corgi dogs for some reason. I don't know why.
I think corgi would be good, but I don't know, fox is great. I think, yeah, do you get fox over there or not?
Yeah.
Because there's
I
loads.
have seen quite a few.
Yeah, there's loads around here, so it definitely feels like quite a British thing.
Honestly, I thought badger is more of a British thing.
A factory, sorry. What?
Badger. Like
Badger.
badgers.
Oh yeah, you don't
Yeah.
see that many of them though. And apparently they're quite vicious as well.
Oh, they're cool at least.
I do wonder if we got more foxes than we should have because someone's just feeding them up.
Yeah, no idea how many foxes are there.
Because there's like a whole load of foxes around here.
Hey, do you guys have raccoons?
Don't think so. Ooh, the doctor's in the house.
Oh, nice. Somebody's showing. Yard dog or pizza wolf?
Come on. No! Oh. What?
Oh god, no.
What?
It's bad.
I thought it was going to come out the portal on the right. Oh god.
We all flew upwards, I think.
this fan's broken.
It's not.
Oh my god.
What's the paladin?
Oh, nice. Hey, Dom. You have this red shiny thing. It's good.
Beast favorite.
Oh god, no. I didn't read it.
Oh, did you follow my link? Did you check out the new dashboard?
Oh, I saw it a couple days ago, but I did not check out.
Check it out. Check it out. I think your account should still work. Are you logging with your Motorium account?
I had to register it the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah. But yeah, if you just look at the part at the top, it's good. Yeah. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I saw that part yesterday, like a couple days
No,
ago.
I only changed it today. It only went in today. It's like awesome.
Wait, what, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check the bar at the top. Bar at the top.
Oh, hold on. I was trying to play and check it. Hey, what time did he change it? Because I'm pretty sure I saw these.
It was earlier on today.
I think I opened it like
2:16 p.m.
hopefully.
I'll say. It's not true,
Oh,
but
wait.
it sounds convincing.
Weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this
Ah!
already, but I did not click the link.
No,
I did click
okay.
like 2 a.m.
Look at the title bar. It's cool. Never mind.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Do you see the
I like
ghosts?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they chase.
Yeah. I was thinking we could do a little Polterguys app, maybe.
Poltergeist companion app. I think these were pretty popular a couple
Yeah.
years ago. Actually, yeah, it was like they were super popular.
Oh
for,
my
like,
god, that was
a few
amazing.
years, and then they just disappeared.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where like it's like the game's got a companion app. Where's ours? And then after a certain point, they says we're not making any money out of this. Get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, like they all sounded cool and nice. Pretty sure like even the GTA games, like Rockstars went full on these companion apps, but like
Do you get everything
never a
trying to
purpose.
install an app now? It's like I want to park my car. Ooh, you'll need an app for that.
oh yeah, there's an app for that. As
Dr.
my
Wolf
mom
guy.
was waiting for a queue in the hospital, and apparently you can like register for the queue through the app. Like either use the built-in terminal inside the hospital, or you download an app and register through that. Like, what's the point if there's already like a terminal?
I don't. For me, installing an app is sort of like a relatively big action. It's probably
Yeah, I never installed
unwarranted.
random
'Cause
apps.
it's just like installing something random off the internet. I'm naturally suspicious, but it's probably not too bad. Oh man, has Doctor like he just left? Let me track
Yeah,
him down.
possibly.
Where is he gone?
But yeah, installing an app is
No,
like
no,
a gigantic
he just quit the game entirely. I don't get it.
Oh, really? Yeah, we definitely need like, you know, a 5 questions questionnaire like at the end. Like, why did you decide to leave us?
I don't know what
What
it
was
is.
your
It's just
reason?
like, have I got like 0 charisma or something? Is that why these people are leaving?
They have to complete the mandatory 5 questions thingy before they can leave. Yeah, honestly, I was always curious. Like, it's not like Poltergeist is not the only game where people just straight up like they can join and leave like couple seconds later. Like, you know, excluding all the technical issues. Like, why would you ever do that? What's the purpose of it? Especially like, you know, many other games. Some of those games don't even have like the concept of like lives and all that. People still just join and leave a couple seconds later.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely saw that in Overwatch. And the
Yeah, and
wor-
also like, you know, go ahead.
yeah, the worst one was just like at the end of the round, you see people like the scores, and you get like a little replay for that. People would just leave and then join another game at that point, probably because they, oh, I don't want to spend like 2 minutes watching this, that sort of thing. So maybe we should just have like less of those and less scoring and stuff.
Yeah, so they just leave and end up in the exact same game.
I think you can actually save yourself some time, so you do end up in a different game.
Well, that's actually questionable.
Oh
Maybe,
gosh.
maybe not. I almost got caught by a shark, by the way.
I think the sharks are a bit not lethal enough. I think they need some work.
Yeah, they should be much faster, like 10 times faster. Leave you no chance. Let's
I
try
think-
this on the Kingdom Wars.
I think the way they move needs fixing. I think it'd be cool as if they anticipate. So if you throw someone out into the water, the shark will get ready to catch them.
You need to implement a Dark Souls system.
You're gonna parry the shark if you want to survive.
Yeah, parry, like one kill stab afterwards, so like, you know, do a roll, and if you hit the knife frame, the shark will not attack you.
I mean, we're kind of Dark Souls, and then oh my god, 2 hit.
Yeah.
This car is too slow.
Who
Who nerfed the
like
car?
one hit. Caleb. It's all Caleb. If you feel like something is nerfed, it's Caleb.
Darn it.
It's all on Caleb. I've actually seen quite a few players play the game a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Dashboard.
I've got the graph there. I mean, it's always up and down. You think, oh, it's not very busy, and then suddenly you see there's like it's sort of like six player bonanza going on.
Yeah, that's interesting. Definitely interesting.
Have you seen what Caleb's been doing to the game?
I think so, but it was quite a while ago.
Oh yeah,
Not sure
okay,
how
no.
much, but
Yeah, there's so much stuff going on. This patch is gonna be awesome, to be honest.
oh really? That's
yeah.
cool.
And I don't think we're too far off in terms of Switch performance either.
Oh, interesting.
I think
I
put some,
cannot.
I think once we get some like, dynamic resolution scaling in there,
Oh, nice.
then that'll be
For
fine.
the performance?
Yeah, the thing is, like, I've never found a particularly good algorithm for dynamic resolution scaling, in that it always seems to be a little bit behind, so you get like a judder as it catches up. But, yeah, we'll see.
I think it's fairly popular for low power machines.
Yeah, it's just the ones that we've tried a few different algorithms before, and they've never been that good. But
Oh, really?
the Unreal projects that we've done, it's like built-in one, and that works really well. You don't kind of see it stutter. I mean, basically for Switch, say like, oh, you get a heavy frame, and then you'll miss the VSync, and then you'll see a little visual stutter as it goes down. But, on the Unreal games we worked on, I never saw it stutter. So
No, there's like one good thing in Unreal and 10 bad things.
yeah, it's quite different, isn't it? I mean, what Unity feels like to me is it's a lot more general. So it's like kind of blank canvas, and you put things in it. Whereas Unreal feels like it's just a game, and then you fit your game into that game. So it's basically Quake.
Yeah.
And which is fine because like loads of stuff is already just built in, like the console, etc., and all the networking and all the things. But if you use something which doesn't fit into that paradigm, then it's kind of a bit weird and awkward.
Yeah, either you do it the way Unreal does it, or have fun. Good luck.
Whereas generally Unity is quite replaceable. But I mean, my main beef in terms of flexibility of Unity is that everything has a transform, which is a bit weird.
Well, in Unreal everything is an actor, so it's even more weird. It's like, what is an actor? Oh, it's like a big entity. It has everything in it. And also somehow it also has a health, and somehow it also has a navigation. And then it also has an icon. And so on, so on. You basically end up with like 50 properties you don't even need, and there's just one actor.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. It's the Kingdom Showdown. No! Oh, darn it. It's a perfect throw. I do tend to just like throw the other person miles off into the distance in a very unhelpful way.
Miles off into the distance. Oh, did you play this John the last time?
I think it was 2 times ago, but yeah, it was good.
Oh, do that? Oh my god.
2 or 3. I don't know. Time means nothing to me now. It's all blur.
Same. So it was the last time. Maybe I made it up. He definitely poked me and asked what there's like what's the branch that we were playing the game on.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
what I remember. It's all I remember.
Is everything on fire
It's
where you
taking
are at the
ours.
moment?
Hmm?
Is everything on fire where you are at the moment?
No. I mean the forest fires.
I got an emergency alert earlier. I thought, oh cool, is it nuclear war? And it was like, yeah, don't have any barbecues. You might set something on fire. It seems a bit like overkill for like reply all.
No barbecues because we are literally getting fried.
I mean, I think it's good advice, but is it the like message every phone in the country? Is that warranted in this case?
Let's message all the countries to never have a barbecue. I mean, barbecue is alright as long as you know you put
Like
the
you
fire
don't set
down.
everything on fire.
Yeah. But it's not alright. It's probably like doing the forest fires and all that kind of stuff. That's not alright. But apparently, I think I did read out the statistics somewhere, and the human-made fires are actually lower this year.
I guess
mostly
that's
just the
I guess
nature
that's a
fires.
good thing.
Either, I mean, they're lower relatively. Nobody shares the absolute numbers, so either that's a good thing, or there are just more thunderstorms all around the country, the world. So you can't really say what's happening. Oh my god, I can't even say what's happening on my screen right now. There's so much stuff.
Oh, I saw some coverage of the fires in the US, and they were talking about like a fire cloud, which sounds terrifying.
A fire cloud?
A fire
Is it
cloud.
like a cloud that emits a fire?
No, it doesn't emit fire. It emits lightning, which is even more scary.
Oh, you mean, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh wow, this was actually a great move. So I was in my RC car costume, and I turned into a car with like that special costume ability. And there was a whirlpool. It was like active, but it was like about to, about to disappear. And what I did was my car just entered that whirlpool, and it did like a 180 turn for me. And that's how I kind of like evaded the monster, because the monster was like right on my right side, and I did it 180, and I managed to escape the monster by just bypassing him on the right.
Oh, you should clip it. Send it into the clip competition.
Well, it would have been nicer if there was a better visibility on what was going on. I just figured it out because I saw like a few chunks of the monster on the edge of my screen.
Oh.
And probably without like 2 paragraphs of the context, you wouldn't really know what's happening.
That's the game in a nutshell, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I did this cool thing, but it's going to require some explaining. No.
Yeah, that's literally me watching some new cool game that everybody's hyped about. Unless it's like, super dumb. I need like somebody to explain to me what's happening.
I think that's one of the problems with our games in terms of streamability and like advertising, in that sometimes what you do happens off screen. So you like chuck someone off to the left or whatever, you don't actually see them hit the monster, or it happens too quickly, or there's just like a billion things going on at once. So you can't understand it if you're in the mix of it all. If you're just watching, it's just like, what's going on here? I don't understand.
Yeah, I actually remember this was quite a problem for some of the simulator games. I'm just watching some random video. It's like 40 minutes video, but you know, just quickly scroll through the video and all that. And I think it was like 20 minutes in when I completely lost what's going on, but turned out it was like a mini game. But it's like, you know, the guy was playing like a simulator game, then 20 minutes in there's like a Flappy Bird for some reason. He's playing Flappy Bird for like 5 minutes. I was like, hey, what the hell happened? So I literally had to scroll through half of the video only to see that, like, you know, there was an arcade machine basically, and he was just playing a few games on the arcade machine.
Cool.
And apparently that's like a story quest. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but like, you know, there was so out of context. It was like completely different game. That's how different it is.
I think
That's what threw me off.
I think I first saw that in like Final Fantasy, and that was like, I blew my mind. It's cool. Oh my god, it's a game within a game. It's so cool.
Yeah, I think first time I saw that was like a GTA game.
In the golden saucer, nonetheless.
I wonder what was the first game to implement the games in the game.
Do you know what's really weird? It's like I've probably played it as well, but yeah. So like arcades would have been a thing maybe for 20 or 30 years, but again, I just think they're probably mostly dead now. I mean, who makes like video games for an arcade anymore?
I think they're pretty popular still in like the touristic places and all that.
Yeah, but no one's making any new arcade games, are they? It's more of like a nostalgia thing. But like, if you wanted to play the high quality version before, then that would be the place to go.
Yeah, the new generation of arcade games is probably the VR games.
Do they actually even get made then? I mean, do people actually even make arcade? Yeah, let's do a Polterguys arcade game. That's where it will shine.
Yeah, I don't think they call them arcade games, but there are definitely like a lot of these new kind of titles in the VR simulators.
A VR simulator. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what they are called. Basically, you have like a bunch of people wearing the VR headsets and playing these games.
Oh,
Some of them are like VR and AR type of thing. Some of them are just the VR games that they literally stream you in through the PC. I was in one of that actually. That's pretty cool. Like in that AR VR kind of thing. It's like, you know, instead of having a gamepad, they give you like you know, like a blade or something depending on the game.
Yeah, I think the bits where it can kind of survive are like where you need like equipment, like oh yeah, the dance mat's a good one, and like yeah, Time Crisis is always a classic, like the guns.
Yeah, I was playing one. It was like a 5D thing. It was pretty cheap. I don't remember what country was that. Yeah, they call it like 60, 80, 90.
So what's the 5 then? Is it smell-o-vision?
I think there was like a smoke.
A fan.
No, there was a smoke. Coming out of,
the fifth dimension is smoke.
Yeah, pretty much. So there was like this smoke thing.
X, Y, Z, time, and smoke.
Yeah, so that's like the 5th dimension. Yeah, it was like a smoke and the chair was like vibrating. That's about it, I think. So the smoke and vibrations are like our 5th dimensions from now on.
Sounds like
actually it was pretty cool. Like it was cool for like 10 minutes. After that it was annoying, but the first 5 minutes was cool.
I assume it wasn't actual smoke, it was probably kind of like steam, wasn't it? Or
I think if they were called steam they would get sued. That would be actually kind of...
or maybe it's like a vapor, because like actual smoke is not very nice, is it?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. No, it wasn't like, you know, smoke. I don't even know what it was. It didn't smell bad, that's what I can tell you. Also, it doesn't help that, like, you kind of feel it because, like, you know, you're sitting in that thing. It was like in a little card, basically. It was like the turret in front.
Okay, so
The turret, it was basically like your gun.
this is the plan basically. Polterguys arcade machine. We just need like 4 controllers, do the split screen mode, and then we just strap a vape to it, and then that's our 5G.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you just need somebody to roar with your ears or something, like, you know, like a monster, to get the full simulation, the presence of the monster.
Yeah, so when the monster roars, it just like sets the vape off.
Is that like a Gen Z monster or something? Yeah, Dom, I think you're onto something. Just call it Poltergeist 6G. Why 6G? Because 5G is oversaturated.
Rich has got like a load of woodworking stuff in his house. He can build the cabinet.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah. He's like made his own furniture and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You must know this. Haven't you seen the woodworking?
Yeah.
Look, the wood's on display now. Look at that, beautiful.
Cool.
What would have been cool is if he'd got his actual wood and then like used it for the textures. You must have seen though he had like a load of oak in his like seasoning in his garden, and it like it took like 8 years or whatever to properly season.
Oh yeah, I think it was talking about
just when he was about to gather the harvest, a load of bugs got in there. And
oh yeah, I remember the drama.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Can you imagine like waiting 8 years for something and then just like a loads of bugs just like,
yeah.
Om nom nom.
All that just to become a food for the bugs. Yeah, with my patience, I would probably never wait for so long. I'd rather call that impatience.
Oh. No! I finally get ahead and then I just die immediately afterwards.
You know where my limit is, Tom, when it comes to like waiting game and all that?
Waiting games?
Yeah.
God.
You know, like those, I think those are like little figures that you have to put in the water and then they soak in the water and they grow up.
Oh right, yeah. I've never actually had one,
so you have
I've seen them.
Yeah, there's like dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. So I had a few when I was a kid, and I could barely wait for like 8 hours for them to grow up in the water. So my limit was around like 7 hours, then I was pulling them out. But what's funny was I remember because they did not soak properly, like for enough time. They were like sometimes they were kind of like their shape wasn't as it was supposed to be.
Oh my god!
So like,
now you're sounding like some mad professor or something like that. Yes, magical creations.
No, you just get severe shaped dinosaurs. That's it.
I like the better when they're hideously mutated.
Not that deep. It's actually weird. You would think that, like, since they were all getting soaked in the water, like, uniformly, they would be more or less similar shape, just smaller scale, but somehow they got, like, smaller tails.
I get it. Basically, you made horror Jurassic Park.
Yeah, pretty much.
The dinosaurs were like, kill me.
Maybe not as bad, but certainly not good.
No!
Let's go.
Press more buttons.
Oh god, no.
That was a brutal round.
It was for sure.
man, are we actually at the bottom? Does this thing sort?
I am like fourth.
Okay. No. Yeah, I'm just wondering how the thingy on the left sorts. I should probably know, shouldn't I?
Oh, it does not? I didn't even
Well,
pay
we are
attention
right at
to
the
that.
bottom, but I don't think we are actually. I guess you got. Yes.
Wait, isn't that like... Yeah, I don't know. I remember it was sorting. Maybe it was just sorting for the player with the crown. Can't tell. But I remember there was something like that. Or maybe it was just for the team modes. Yeah, truck. We need Caleb to be able to answer that properly, and I just lost my costume and I regained my costume.
Come on, mister. I've got something for you. Oh.
Oh my god. Really? Nope. Run. Run. Run.
What?
Ooh, there's a gap. Nice.
Oh my god. Let me out. Oh, I can't believe that. You got a kingdom somewhere instead of me. Whee!
What are you doing, dumb? Nope, bye.
I was trying to scoop you out.
Yeah, I saw that. Not today, dumb. Not today. Don't scoop me out. Nice smack, yeah. Oh, nice. This is the second time you work for me. Get away, bots. Get away, boss. Will you please get away, bot?
I think that helps me. Oh no, maybe not.
That's
No!
Yes.
Oh, the combo.
Honestly, I had no idea how that was gonna turn out to be.
That's not what you do. You
It's
say.
better than I
You,
thought.
what you mean is exactly as I planned.
Yeah, so that was exactly as I planned.
Oh my god, third again. What the hell's going on?
Yes. Look at my crown. My crown is amazing, and I'm just.
I see
tall.
nothing.
Don't you see the crown? Who kicked me out
Have
of
you,
my
you've
first
seen King's
place?
Crown. It's like a much fancier.
Don't see the crown of kingdom, but I see the crown on me.
I'm sure we'll be back soon.
Don't take my crown.
Yeah, you're in for a treat when you see like Caleb's latest changes. Or them. You
I'm
Have
scared.
you seen Monsters Inc?
Nope.
So okay, so they've got these like doors which go into like kids' rooms and stuff, but we
Oh,
put
really?
like a load of magic doors in the hall now, and they'll appear and disappear, and then when they open, it's like a game or something. So you just pop in, going through the door.
Oh wait,
in.
no. I saw something like that, but there was like it didn't teleport it directly into the game. I think it was just getting you into the font. Maybe I'm wrong though.
So yeah, so this is like fairly new. So it's like off the top
Nice.
section of the attic, and then yeah, you just like pop through the doors. So it should be pretty cool actually, and it solves our issue where, you know, like you've got two games running, and then your mates are in one game, and then you always end up joining the other one. Now it's more like a kind of room browser, so you can think, oh yeah, I want to play with the guppy or whatever, so I'll go into this room.
Oh nice, yeah, that's really cool. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, there's also like that extra game mode, I think.
Oh, Caleb's game. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna put Possess to Impress on the main game flash.
Oh nice.
So that should be good and nice and refreshing. Hopefully not an unpleasantly surprise for people who are just fancy the normal game. But
Yeah, I think the default one, no, we played it for too long. Time for the changes. The good changes.
oh yeah, new ability as well.
Oh, new ability. That's interesting. Is it like ability like the one you can pick up, or is it like an action?
It's a pick-upable ability. So it's
Nice.
it's a bubble gun. So you shoot it at it, and
No spoilers.
Okay. It's not a bubble gun, and you don't shoot it.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Have you ever played Bubble Bobble? Bubble.
What is that game?
Bubble Bobble.
I just heard about it the first time, so the answer would be no.
So if you were like
Nice.
really old and you went down to the arcades, and there's like a little blue and green dinosaur, and then like blow bubbles at things. It's kind of like that.
Blue and green dinosaur.
Bub and Bob. Surprisingly enough.
No, I actually gotta Google this. What's this called again? Bubble?
Bubble Bobble.
Bubble,
You're just trying to make me say it more.
No, I'm just curious. Oh, Bubble Bobble.
Oh, you know it.
No, I just,
No.
I just saw the other correction from Google. I was typing in Bubble Bobble and I did not find anything, but then Google suggested me Bubble Bobble and I was like, oh, now I see the two dinosaurs they were talking about. No, this is less confusing when I see it. When you're talking about it, I'm like, dinosaurs, nice. That tells me absolutely nothing.
So I would probably have played that about 30 something years ago.
No, yeah. First time hearing about it. Actually played some super old arcade game too. It was like 2005. But they had like extremely old arcade. I can't even remember what it was. There was some like water bike racing something.
Wave
But
Rider?
it looked
Oh
like
no, that was an N64 game.
no, I'm not sure, honestly, not even sure what it's called. Wouldn't even be surprised if it was like some weird bootleg game. But yeah, it was probably like the oldest one I've ever seen. I think I saw like a label. No, not the label, like you know those stickers on the machines, and I think it was like dated around like 1999 or something like that.
Have you played Space Invaders? That's like
Yeah.
old. The original one.
Lots of variation. Maybe I played on some website, but like not.
Oh, right, but not on
as
an
the
actual
arcade
machine. Yeah, no, there's a place
No.
around me which had it. I think that's like one of the very first,
Oh, nice.
if not the first.
Nice.
I can't remember.
Just had an amazing throw.
I don't know if it was Space Invaders or Pac-Man that was first. It's probably Space Invaders. Pac-Man looks a lot fancier in comparison. I think there was there's no colour in it. It's just like entirely monochrome, but there's like I think there's like a green filter over the top, so it looks like it's kind of coloured at one level and not, but actually everything's just white.
Wasn't actually the Pong being the first game in the arcade? Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know if that was just a home game and not an arcade game or not.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It was a while ago.
Yeah, fair. I just remember reading up on some of them. I think the arcade machines, they were actually like the very first game was like, you know, some of those older ones that you mentioned, either like the Space Invaders or Tetris or like.
Oh, Tetris
Pong
is
and
way
all that
newer.
stuff.
Tetris is like the future, man.
Wait, wasn't Tetris like the very first? Well, not the arcade,
First
but like
Game
the
Boy
very
game.
very first game.
Game
Yeah.
Boy game. So Game Boy is like quite relatively new compared to the really old stuff.
Game Boy was probably like you know, a major generational leap at its time.
Oh, it's kind of a sideways step, isn't it? Because it's kind of like portable. Ah!
Nice. Wait, the one with the two screens, that's a Game Boy, right?
That was the Game Boy DS for dual screen.
That's cool.
Oh, not again.
The irony is, I think one of my friends possibly had a Game Boy, but I don't think you could ever get the games for Game Boy in Eastern Europe. It's like kinda useless.
Don't you have like the second-hand shops, like CEX or things like that?
No. I mean, the second-hand shops, it's usually just a bunch of clothes and all that.
Oh right, yeah. We got game-specific ones, and they just got like there's loads of old games there.
Nothing
You
like
could probably
this.
pick it up from there.
Maybe like in the capital back then, in like super niche places. Actually, my friend had kind of a similar issue. He had like a PSP back when it was popular, but he could never find any games for it.
Seems like a bit of a, of a fail then.
Yeah.
I got this shiny new console,
that's
but I can't
cool.
get games.
Yeah, you got a PSP and all that, but like, you're limited to just like that one demo game that it gets shipped along with the console. That's
So,
it.
Over here we've got like a different TV system to like US and Japan. It runs at a different frequency. Yeah. So basically, if you were a poor company and you were like really lazy, to get it run at 50 hertz, that instead of 60 like it does, they just slow the game down. So all the games over here would just like run more slowly, and look worse as well. So if you're a true game snob like me, you'd get your console imported from like from the US or Japan, and you get everything about 6 months sooner as well, which was super fun.
You also need like a slightly different TV, right? But it did not matter.
In the very early days, you would need a converter, depending on the output. So if it came out like a composite video, then you'd need like a NTSC power converter. But some of them, later those consoles had RGB output, so you could route that through the SCART connector, and I actually sort of wired my own one. So if you got like on the back of your SNES, and then you can take like the cable there, you can like snip it, and then you can solder it onto a SCART plug, and then you can skip it that way. I think so anyway. That's what I vaguely remember.
That's interesting. Still wonder why do they all need like different frequencies?
It's the generator, isn't it? So just like someone said, we'll make ours go 50 times a second. Someone says, oh, we're gonna make ours go 60 times a second.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of it nowadays?
Nowadays,
It's not that much different.
it's just a leftover, isn't it? It's just it's like that because it's always been.
It's like 3 or 4 different types of plugs. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
Cool, I just need to buy an adapter now.
What is really cool is like my PC and like the little like USB charger I've got. You just need to change the plug head, and then it will sort out differences in voltage from frequency without any problems. Unlike some devices, which will just catch fire if you plug them in.
Hey, what are those devices? Did you get them from the museum or something? Like from demo?
No, I think
Don't
most
think I have
things
ever-
won't like going into like so like the voltage is 110 in the US and it's 240 here, and obviously you mix them up, then bad things will happen. But yeah, my PC you can plug into either and it just will work magically, which I think is really cool.
Never heard of things catching on fire. Well, modern things.
Well, I mean,
Pretty sure all the stuff would definitely catch on fire. Like, isn't that the universal behavior of like all the electronics right now?
if it's supposed to take 110 volts and you put 240 volts through it, I mean that's not gonna be good, is it?
Wouldn't you just take 110?
Oh, but I mean, in the US it's 110, isn't it? And if you plug a US device into the UK, then that'll be running at 240 instead of 110.
Would they?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't they just be like capped?
Well, I mean, the device, unless it's like really smart, doesn't really know, does it? It's just designed to run at a certain voltage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about anything that like has some kind of a power supply in it, which is pretty much everything.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd get a different power supply, wouldn't you? So most things, you've got like your transformer or whatever, say like on your laptop, and then you just get like a different one when you swap countries. Unless it's like a fancy one that can do either. I mean, most things are USB-C now, aren't they? So I guess that's kind of moot.
Yeah, well, I think for like some super fancy machinery, I'm pretty sure like you cannot really get to work like the industrial equipment, but most of the household items they work pretty well.
Yeah, my mum got a rice cooker brought a rice cooker back from Japan, and that got her. It did not survive long.
It's maybe an old one or something.
No, it was fine, but like it was the wrong voltage.
Oh.
And then like, smells burny. Then yeah, mum, you can't do that.
Don't.
Well, it was more like, yeah, my rice cooker's not working. I'm sorry to tell you this, but the rice cooker is no longer with us.
My rice cooker is now a steamer.
I'll be a smoker, won't it? Ah, I can never hit the laser.
Yeah, they're sneaky, and they're fast, and they block your movement. No, actually, I just remembered I know one case of an industrial equipment not working. I have like a friend here, and he is like doing some kind of, I forgot what it's called, landscaping, I think. He's like doing the outdoors tiles and all that, and he got equipment shipped from Europe, if I'm not wrong, and apparently takes like, I don't know the exact voltage, but it's like 4 times the regular 220 volts. That's like the norm in Europe. And apparently if you like plug it in here, like in any kind of socket here, it's just like gonna break the fuses. It's not gonna work, so you need to buy a whole thing that's like converting the electricity properly so that the device can work, but that thing alone costs almost double what the device costs.
Dope.
Yeah. He just had to take these back to Europe, pay an extra tax again, because he's like moving an industrial equipment and sell it there for a loss.
Ooh.
I mean, at least he returned some of the investments.
That must suck. Especially sending it backwards and forth as well. That can't have been cheap.
Yeah. I think it was cheaper to like import it than export it.
Oh no, oh yeah. It's Canada, right? You didn't get hit by Trump's tariffs.
Yeah, no, not hit by, well, yeah, definitely hit by the Trump's tariffs, but that was from Europe, so not as much of an import tax. But for some reason when he was exporting that, he was like hit with some heavy machinery export tax or whatever.
I think you should get your money back
35.
if you have to export it again.
Yeah, if you never used it, you can prove it that you just imported it for no reason, and they should give you your money back. Maybe they all call you doo-doo or something and give you your money back, I don't know.
I was hoping for campgrounds. Come on, campgrounds.
Oh, the campground level. Campgrounds.
Oh, you know, Caleb deployed the auto tester when there are people playing.
Oh yeah, I think he told me about that.
I was saying we should have a way of messaging the game. So yeah, sorry about that. We're testing it.
That is the way. Oh my god, they entered the whirlpool and they shot the bubble gum.
Oh, stuff.
Where did he fly?
I see nothing.
pretty crazy to play the game knowing how much it evolved in like 5 years of the development cycle. It's like we went through 4 different games during that time. Like,
Oh man, I said that. 4 years of my life. What have I done?
definitely around 3, closer to 4, but I think it was more or less like 5. Maybe that's because I did the prototype initially.
I think we need
Yeah,
to.
that was quite
I
alright.
think we need to pick up the pace. Come on, release another one.
In 5 years.
Not in 5 years. Release now. Can't wait that long.
Should release a monster guy, so basically there's gonna be one gigantic hump catching all the little monsters. I think that will sell well.
Don't make Humph the villain, man. I don't think he could be the villain.
You'll just, you know how he is smiling, so we will.
He's smiling, but not in a good way.
Yeah. And the corner of his eyes, we would like lower them so he looks angry and pissed. I think that'll work.
This is the twist from Polterguys season 2. Then Humph is now evil. Humph.
Yeah.
Dark Humph.
It's kind of like a Star Wars twist, isn't it?
Do we make him Monster Black then?
Maybe. Should make players be able to color their monsters thoroughly, like, or if you want to be like super trendy, you should make each player draw their own monster.
So what turns Humph evil then? What's the thing that finally flips him?
His cereals were soggy. I don't even know. No, there shouldn't be a twist. He just turned evil one day
So
for no reason.
what kind of person do you think Humph is?
It depends. I think he's living a secret life.
Well, he seems kind of like clownish and goofy, doesn't he?
That's what he looks like for the public.
So for him to become evil Humph, he would probably have to have committed some kind of sin to make it. Maybe one of greed. Maybe he ate something that he shouldn't have done.
Should definitely play it around the AI theme. Like the hot thing right now.
Does AI
he-
make
he
you
got, like-
give you glowing red eyes and evil?
It sometimes does that, especially when I have to fix a thing. And it's telling me the wrong solutions. I actually did ask it the other day something about the bicycles. And it was like, it sounded so convincing, I almost believed it. And then I
Yeah.
decided to watch a video, and in that video the guy said never do that. I was like, okay. Alright.
Never do this. It's like
Yeah.
the Google thing when it's telling you to put like
It had
glue in your pizza and stuff.
No, I had to do with like the speed, so basically there's like that little thing that you have to pull. And it's like holding the lever for like, you know, when you change the
Oh,
speeds
for the
and the amount of
to switch the gears and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I
it
don't know
like
what
puts
it's called,
tension.
but like
It
that
puts,
little wire.
it puts tension on the gear switch, doesn't it, to cause it to change onto the next rail. So it like it's like a little
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
which pushes it one way or the other, and you click it up, and then it pushes on it, and then it goes and it skips over.
Yeah, but mine was too tight, and apparently when I first got my bicycle to the repair shop, I was like more on the cheaper side, because I didn't even know there was like a decent one near me, and it was like the COVID times and all that, so that was the only one working. So I brought my bicycle to them, and well, they fixed it, but it was like super tight, and the issue with that was like, you know, sometimes when you change the speeds, it would just jump through one.
Oh
So it
right.
would like change 1, 3, 5, 9, then 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then if you wanted to like, get a speed 2 or like 4, you would have to really mess with it like for a good couple minutes. And the issue with that was like I took a picture, I sent it to AI, I was like, do you see what's wrong here? Because you know they took that wire. What they did was first of all it was too tight, like I mentioned. The second issue was that they literally like it wasn't straight at the end. They somehow like made it curved.
Oh, they bent
And
it or
that,
something.
yeah,
Was
yeah.
that a
So
too
they
much
bent
force
it
issue?
around. Yeah, pretty much. And the guy in the video said like never bend these wires like that, because when they're bent and you need to like loosen the power, like how strong it's holding the wire, you would never be able to do that properly without like replacing the entire wire, because it's gonna be bent and it wouldn't work as well as if it was like just straight.
Mm.
And there's like even a special thing, like a special kind of um, I don't know what to call that. Like a little pin at the end that you put on all these wires, so they do not get bent.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the guy in the repair shop just bent them around. I just got lucky that he only bent like the very end of it, so like he had like a good centimeter, or like 1.5 centimeters, something around that, which was just enough to fix the issue. But if he bent it slightly more than that, I think I would just have to replace the whole wire, and it's apparently pretty time-consuming process if you do that yourself.
Mm.
If you go and pay somebody, it's like $80.
Ooh. Wow. Actually, it's Canadian
Yeah,
bucks
just-
though. I mean, I don't know how that translates into UK bucks.
Probably like 30 pounds.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
around
that's
60 US
much
bucks.
less bad.
Yeah.
I had to get my car fixed
Still.
twice. And that was not $80. That was like a lot of bucks. Which I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we actually have to fix our family car pretty often. It's a lot of money.
Well, the worst thing is the first time I thought it was fixed, I thought, okay, that's not too bad, and then like we still had the issue. And then, okay, well, basically, once it reaches a certain speed, it starts making this noise. Like yeah, probably should get that fixed, because this is like Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? If you just ignore the noise and your car explodes, and then let's get back to it, it's still not fixed, and then it's still there. So it's like, okay, I don't hear anything. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I have a friend.
If one
he's
day I
got a
don't come
BMW.
back, then that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a friend who's got an old BMW. I think it's like, no, I don't remember what model it is, but it's like super old, like from 90s. And basically his car is doing all sorts of noises. So his solution is he's just blasting the radio like volume really high up.
No, I hear nothing.
Yeah, I can hear that. But his car is actually going pretty strong. I think he's around like 400,000 kilometers already.
Oh wow!
Like on the
I've
odometer.
I've
Yeah.
never, so I've killed a few internal combustion engine cars, and yeah, I've never got anywhere near like 400,000.
Yeah, well, apparently with the BMW, I think my other friend told me it's like either you get the defective one with like the bad motor, like if something breaks in the motor, that's basically replacement costs more than the car itself. But if you never have any kind of issues with the BMW, then it's just gonna be going pretty strong for many miles and kilometers.
I had a Vauxhall Corsa, and it was like 70,000 miles, something like that. And then if you put the windows down, they would never come back up again. They kind of just get like lost in the body of the thing. It wasn't that great generally, and then just one point I was just like driving along the motorway, and the car's like, right, I'm going to sleep now. See ya. And thinking,
Why? Well, that's fun.
No, I thought we were going to get a campground. Boo, boo.
No campground.
So you still tinkering with Paint Cthulhu?
I think so.
Are you messing with the painting mechanic?
I don't know. Somebody else is messing with it.
Yeah, because I think you know.
It's rich. Actually, I'm not even sure what's going on with the project right now. Just
I see the
checking
socials
chat.
you get and stuff, but yeah.
And yeah, I saw the socials too.
I think I think it just needs something more with the painting mechanic, just to make it a bit more finger candy.
Guns.
If you know what I mean. Guns. Oh, it's already got gun, man. How many guns do you need? Maybe that's it. 2 guns.
More guns.
More guns. Guns.
Never enough guns. That and platforming mechanics, and that's good. Maybe some RPG.
So like guns or gunplay.
Oh, the Huntress's lullaby is like.
You need guns, you need the gunplay, and then you need platforms and an RPG. So inventory tab and all that, and you're sorted.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Afterwards, you just completely John Wick it. So you'll be there, and then you're like shooting the balls, but you got 2 guns now, and you can just like slide across the floor and stuff, and then pew pew pew.
Yeah, and pay it all.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about making it an open world game initially. Sorry.
Put time dilation.
But then I
in
was
as well.
like, yeah, then I was like, I would never be able to pull it off myself.
I did
Too
wonder
much
if you
work.
could just effectively outsource it. Just turn it into a Minecraft game, get everyone else to build the world for you. Like, thank you.
Yeah, unless you want the profanity filter to basically report people left and right. That's the way. Have you seen the state of the Steam Workshop?
I've never actually looked.
You should definitely check it out one day, especially like some weird controversial Chinese games.
Wait, this guy's correct.
Oh, somebody joined us.
Ooh.
It's all sorts of political propaganda,
Nice.
weird life choices, weird costume choices on the characters. Not even gonna talk about the game locations. We're gonna get some oddly shaped islands named after specific people and all that. Yeah, that's the content you're gonna get. I mean, your idea sounds nice. People are just not nice.
Maybe you need like a second tier of people to moderate everything.
Yeah, so this is how we enter the depth territory, basically. You take a gigantic loan just to outsource all this and hire people full-time to moderate that. And out of 1 million items, assuming you ever get to that amount, probably like 95% is gonna be just wasted. Yeah, actually, since you're talking about the moderation, I don't think there's any on Steam at all, unless somebody reports something, because I've seen absolutely wild things.
Oh my god. I thought they'd
Yeah.
be quite sensitive about it as well, because they're potentially quite a big target too. So if something bad happens, then
Wasn't there like a scandal with Steam and like HIO a couple of years ago? Like Visa or something didn't want to like serve them because they had like
oh yeah, like some
not
content.
safe for work content.
Yeah, no, but I think that affected Steam policy, didn't it? So yeah, I think they probably are quite sort of sensitive to these things. Otherwise, you know, that's it. You lose
No, just trust me, just open some weird Chinese games workshop, you will see what I'm talking about.
No.
You may want to unsee specific things afterwards. Worth mentioning though, they do have like, you know, that kind of thing where you have to enter your date of birth and all that. So at least I'll give them props for this. Other than that, nope. Nope.
Apparently you feel offended.
Oh no.
Oh.
You guys just sat there. I'm sure you realised.
It's for the
Do I recognise that name or not?
All Lourdes Dios? Yeah, I don't know. I'll give him a siren.
And he's gonna leave now, isn't he? See, what's going on? We have someone who just like leaves immediately, and someone who never even like joins in the first place.
Yeah, that's weird. And it's not like the game is broken. Don't think so.
Or is it?
'Cause I
Maybe
joined
it
the-
is. Maybe you just got all these people who just want to play. They can't. But they're too polite to
didn't
complain
nobody-
about it.
Oh, why did nobody report any of that?
They're too polite. I couldn't say that.
And also this
Maybe the
all
bug
re-
reporting part's broken.
Oh, oh yeah, I actually remember the game where you couldn't report the bugs because the bug report window was broken. You had to go to the forums, but the forums were like invite only.
Have you
And they,
have you used like the newer Unity yet, or you've been on Unreal all this time?
no, I did use the new Unity.
Have you seen the new Unity bug report screen?
I think I've seen. There's like 2 new ones.
It's
One
the
is
really,
just a
the
slightly
really big
better-
one.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Did it work okay for you?
No, I think it just crashes too.
Yeah, because every time I've had it, it's just opened up this massive bug report window, but it's like stuck at half alpha. So it's kind of like
No,
sort
no,
of
it's not stuck
semi-faded
at
out with the
half
background. It's like, how do I report a bug in the bug screen? Because this thing's
You
broken.
don't. No, it's not broken like that for me, but like what it's doing for me, like you know how the program, like when it's stuck, like the Windows is doing the little like spinner thing, and the program is like unresponsive, and you click on it, all you can do is like close the program because it's like unresponsive.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
get.
I want a little bug report window to report the big one for not working.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
like the
oh,
old one.
John's in the
for new
chat.
one.
John's in the chat. We missed him.
Oh really?
I do this every time.
No.
He's in the YouTube chat.
Oh, I was probably just watching the Twitch one.
Cool. Anyway, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Come join our Discord. We'll be back next week.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
And hey,
thank
John.
you.
Sorry we didn't notice you until the end.
Hey, John. Yeah, just hop into the Discord channel. We'll definitely talk to you.
Right. See you all.